Lee has a full line to cover anything you could want. Give them a call at 270-791-5414 to see how they can service you today. 270-791-5414. Double E Vending wants to thank the community choosing them for their vending needs for the last 40-plus years.
Welcome back to Butler County Bears football here at Warren Central High School. Jonah Swift, Mark Allen, and Brady Jones here. Brady Jones working on that camera to get our YouTube live stream working. How are we looking over there, Brady?
I think we're coming along.
That's what we like to hear. We're going to try to bring y'all the action the best we can here. The Bears set to receive the kickoff here. And looks like we're about to get this thing started, Coach Allen.
Yes, sir. Warren Central Dragons coming here 0-2, 6A school. Warren Central's first home game. They've been on the road for 2 weeks, so they've got the crowd's starting to come in. I know it's a 7 o'clock kickoff, but kind of a small crowd tonight on both sides. Warren Central in white helmets, navy jerseys, navy pants. Butler County, white pants, white jerseys, and royal blue helmets. Look like we've got... who we got deep there, Jonah? Is that Gage Beasley?
Gage Beasley, I
Number
believe.
11, Gage Beasley. Again, the Bears will be receiving. Again, this is Joe Hood Field. I met Coach Hood. He's actually still helping with the Warren Central staff. Coach Joe Hood is legendary, folks. Those of you that may be 50 or older have met him and know him. The Hood family, great people. He coached here at Warren Central. The field is actually named after him. Guys, a little football history there. You know, before, a lot of people don't realize when it was just Warren Central, Greenwood splintered away as part of Warren Central. Then South Warren splintered away. So Warren Central has taken a hit over the last 30 years. Now, again, we're talking about 30 years, but still, of course, they've got a great basketball program, but their football program has fallen on a little bit of hard times. But we're going to talk a little bit more about head coach Mark Nelson. And believe it or not, guys, head coach Mark Nelson actually got his start at high school coaching at Butler County with me back in 1985 as an assistant coach. So we'll tell you more about Coach Mark Nelson pretty soon. Again, a dear friend of mine, and he's head coach. He came out of retirement. And I'll just keep, we either can't find the tee or we're missing
there
something.
seems to be some holdup out here on the field. We got people running back and forth here.
We're trying to find the chain gang. That's what it is. So, yeah.
Yes.
Here we go. Yeah, so the chain gang is working their way over towards our sideline. And now we're about to set this thing in motion. Week 3, folks. High school football, Friday night lights. Butler County on the road tonight. We're waiting for the whistle and getting ready to receive the opening kick. It's a short kick. Fielded at the 30, 35, 40, all the way out to the 42-yard line.
Good start for the Bears there.
Try to get you a number there. That was number 3. And that would be Mr. Trevor Joyner. So good return, great field position for the Bears. They'll start 1st and 10, almost in midfield.
Trevor Joyner last game had a lot of the running load because Lonnie Phelps went out with an injury early in that game. So we'll see if he continues to get most of the carries here for the Bears.
Bears break the huddle. They'll come out. We've got trips right. Garrett Phelps, your quarterback, in the shotgun. Okay. Deja Arnett then motion Beasley. Beasley's tackle behind the line. Looked like a loss of 2 or 3. It's going to bring up 2nd and about 15. Again, we'll try to get you some numbers. A little bit of shakeup, too. We were talking about in the booth with Logan Hargrove out. We believe that normally number 18, Will Amos, who plays tight end, will be our offensive left tackle tonight, and he is wearing number 60. So if we've got that wrong, give us a shout out. Here we go. 2nd and 15 for the Bears. Shotgun formation. Motion. Fumble. Ball's on the ground. I think the Bears recovered.
Bears fell on it.
No gain on the play. Going to bring up 3rd and 15. First quarter action. If you just joined us here, Warren Central High School. Week 3 high school football action. Bears on the road tonight. Bears are 1-1 on the season. Warren Central 0-2. This is Warren Central's first home game. First time that we've had Warren Central on the schedule, guys, since the 1970s, since the 70s. So it's been quite a while. Here we go, guys. 3rd and long. Got to feel like it's a passing down. 3rd and 14. Phelps back to pass. Quick screen out to the right. Central covers it up pretty quick. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th and 15. Probably bring up a punting situation for the Bears. So the Bears go 3 and out, and they'll be punting.
Lonnie Phelps, back to punt for the Bears here on this long 4th down.
So again, the Bears go 3 and out. It'll be 4th and 15. Bears got their gunners out wide. Again, Lonnie Phelps set to punt it away. He'll be standing on his 25-yard line. Snap hits the ground, but Lonnie does a good job feeling it, gets it away. Good punt. Warren Central's not going to feel it. They're going to let it roll, and they get a great roll.
Great punt.
Great job by Lonnie Phelps. Ball rolls dead at the 20-yard line.
Good punt there. He put that front spin on it there, Coach Allen.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Did a good job handling. Of course, folks, we're playing on turf tonight. Playing on turf, so artificial surface. So it's probably a little warmer, and on artificial surface, supposedly you're always a little bit quicker, or you feel like you're quicker.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Dragons will take over 1st and 10. They're 80 yards away, 9:53. If you just joined us, first quarter action, no score. Warren Central, everybody's in tight. Quarterback's underneath. Round right end. He bounces outside. He's at the 25, the 30. Before he's run out of bounds. That was number 4. That was number 4 for Von Williams.
Gentlemen, I have some good news. I think we're finally good on the live and the radio both.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Mr. Jones. Great job, as always. First and 10. New set of downs. Ball's at the 35. Quarterback under center. A little bump in the backfield. Still on his feet. He's bouncing outside all the way up to the 42. So going to pick up about 7 or 8 for the Dragons. Again, the Dragons 6A school, 0-2 on the year, lost the season opener to Logan, lost to Franklin Simpson last week. Of course, Franklin Simpson will be a district opponent for the Bears, and that actually is going to be homecoming. That's going to be our next home game, but that's still 3 weeks away. Clock's reading 9 minutes for first quarter, no score, 2nd and 3. This time shotgun formation for Warren Central, Dragons. Quarterback keeper right up the middle. He's got first down and then a few more all the way to the 50-yard line. And that is Howard on the keeper, number 2, 5'11", 165-pound junior. Zeno Howard again, quarterback. So that's the 2nd first down for they're moving the chains. They started at their own 20, so they got a 30-yard drive going. Warren Central breaks the huddle. Shotgun formation. Motion. Handoff over right tackle. He's got maybe 3 or 4 till he's stacked up there. Good job. Gage Beasley, number 11, number 15, Dejanette, and 61, Cheney.
Heath Cheney, I think.
Yep.
61.
Good job of the Bears. Going to bring up 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Warren Central quickly breaks the huddle. Again, if you just joined us, first quarter action, no score. Warren Central High School tonight, week 3 football. Quarterback under center. We're passing this time. He's rolling hard left, looking, got a man downfield. Called it the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Warren Central. So again, the fake was fake run, play action pass. Quarterback rolled hard to his left. And so with 7:51 in the first quarter, Warren Central gets on the board on a big play, long touchdown pass.
Credit to Warren Central there. They ran a lot of run plays right there, Coach Allen, and they were very quick to get out of their huddle and just caught the Bears off guard there a little bit, I think.
They did. We were a little bit out of position, and Warren Central is going to go for 2. Okay, not seeing a kicker, so They're going for the 2-point conversion, shotgun formation. Back to pass again. He's looking in the pocket, got time, got a man open. And it's caught. So the 2-point reception pass is good. So with 7:51 in first quarter action, your score, Warren Central 8, Butler County 0.
Coach Allen, before we take another break, great play there by Warren Central, but I think we're already seeing the lacking of Logan Hargrove and Blake Toms there. I think Warren Central's watched the film and they know that they're going to get most of their yards today on the run attack with most of our young guys being down low on that D line.
You're right, Jonah. Anytime you've got starters out, and again we're shorthanded tonight. Taking nothing away from Warren Central, but again they like I said they're very well coached. Like I said, Coach Mark Nelson been coaching football since 1985, and Coach Nelson actually he was with me at Butler County 1 year, then went to Portland, Tennessee High School, went to Westmoreland High School, Tennessee, then landed the Greenwood High School job. Jonah, he actually, and again, I meant to look it up, he actually lost to St. X in the 6A semifinals. He had Greenwood just one game away from the state title game, probably over a decade ago. Then he became the first head football coach at South Warren and was there for a few years and then retired. Came out of retirement, and I think this is his 4th year at Warren Central. So, again, Coach Mark Nelson.
Well, Warren Central set to kick it off to the Bears here. It's another short kick. Fielded by Trevor Joyner again. He's going to take it right up the middle. Gets it to around the 43-yard line there. Another good return.
Good job, getting good field position. We just need to put a drive together, just settle down and relax and try to put something together. Good field position.
The Bears, the last 2 games, Nick was talking about at Russellville, they ran more of a bunch formation, kind of under center, and ran the ball a lot. And the last game that I saw him play, we came out in the pistol a lot more and threw the ball a lot more.
Yeah.
So I would like to see them maybe do a combination of both and give Warren Central a couple of different looks here. But we're back in the pistol formation here.
Shotgun formation. Back to pass. Phelps looking. Intercepted. Got the 40, the 30, the 20, 10. And he's out of bounds. So the pass attempt was intercepted by Warren Central, and they take it all the way back to the
4-yard line, it looks like.
4-yard line.
Garrett Phelps with a hustle play right there to chase down.
So, again, Jonah, you talked about it. We've got to stay away from those turnovers.
Right.
And Warren Central capitalizes immediately, and they get a break, and now they're looking at 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
And another big thing I saw against Webster County is you mentioned we're shorthanded, 26 guys. Garrett Phelps just threw that interception, chased his guy down for almost half the field, and he just goes right back out there to play safety for us. So I believe fatigue for us is going to be a big thing in how we handle that.
Yes, it sure could be. Like I said, playing shorthanded, and we've got a lot of guys play both sides of the ball. All right, 1st and goal from the 4. Warren Central shotgun formation, motion. Quarterback keeps it up the middle. Down almost looked like the 1-yard line. So quarterback keeper. That's going to make it 2nd and goal. Looks like the ball's at the 1 or inside the 1. Howard, your quarterback for Warren Central. Again, if you just joined us, Central leads 8-0. First quarter action, 7-13 and counting. Week 3 high school football. Warren Central came right back and got a interception. So Butler County has only had the ball for 4 offensive plays. Warren Central breaks the huddle. Quarterback under center, Howard under center this time. 2nd and goal from the 1. Motion. Resets, quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Howard. So with 6:46 to go, Dragons go up 14-0, capitalizing on the interception. And we'll see if they're going to go for 2 again. Looks like they are. So again, Warren Central takes an early lead. Bears going to have to settle down and just try to get a drive. Don't have to do it all at once. Still plenty of time left to play. 6:46, first quarter action. Warren Central, Howard under center, going for 2. Handoff over right tackle, and he stacked up. I think he stacked up. Nope. second effort, he got in. They're going to give it to him.
That was a great effort from their running back there. Had about 5 guys hanging off of him and fought for that 2-point conversion there. We're going to take a little break here, play a few ads for you, pay a few bills, as they say in the radio business. But we'll be right back with some more Bears football.
Delta Faucet Company in Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown.
Welcome back to some more Butler County Bears football. Bears trailing early in this game, 16-0 against the Warren Central Dragons. Warren Central ready to kick it off again to the Bears here. Another short kick received again by Trevor Joyner. He's going to take it right up the middle again. And another good return there for the Bears. Jay Peralta on the return.
Jay Peralta, senior, number 1, wide receiver, and defensive back. Bears will take over. Again, they're almost identical for good field position. Just got to put a drive together. Again, on the first offensive possession, the Bears went 3 and punt. On the last possession, on first down, pass was intercepted immediately. So let's see what possession number 3 will bring us. Bears break the huddle. Phelps brings them out. This time we're looking at trips left. Trip. When I say trips, folks, that's 3 receivers to your left, including your tight end. Shotgun formation, motion with Beasley, but we give right up the middle. He stacked up, nothing there. And that was, didn't get a number there.
Number 24, I believe.
Okay, that's Lonnie, isn't it? Yep. Number 24, Lonnie Phelps, yeah. So actually a loss of 1, so it'll be 2nd and 11 for the Bears. If you joined us late, folks, Bears trail to Warren Central 16-0. First quarter action, 6 minutes and counting. Jonas Swift, Brady Jones, and Coach Allen here with you tonight. Nick, hope you're feeling a lot better. He's under the weather tonight, and you get well soon. All right, 2nd and 11. Pistol formation, motion. Phelps keeps it. Nothing there. Stacked up again by the Warren Central defensive line. And again, Jonah, this is what you said, with no Blake Toms, with no Logan Hargrove. That's 2 starting offensive linemen out. And it makes a difference. So bring up 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11 for the Bears. They really need to try to convert here. We don't want to give Warren Central the ball back. Bears taking a while in the huddle. I'm sure this is, Jonathan and Brady, this is probably a play where normally we look and try to find Gage Beasley if he can get open. I know Garrett would like to find him. Bears taking the time. Again, we've got trips and we've got delay of gain on the Bears. That's going to back us up 5 more. That's going to make it 3rd and 16. That's going to back us up to the 37-yard line. We've got to get all the way to the 40, across midfield, got to get all the way to the 47. So we're 3rd and 16. So would like to see a breakdown in coverage here by the Dragons. And we've got to give Garrett time to throw the ball. Okay, spread formation. Like I said, we're trips right, 3 receivers to the right, 1 wide receiver split left. Okay, now Garrett's getting some instructions from the referee. Normally we have back to pass. Garrett rolling. Now he's in trouble, scrambling. He got rid of the ball. And was it incomplete?
Yeah, he looked like he just wanted to get rid of it.
Okay. Again, Warren Central brought pressure. So we're 4th and 16, and the Bears go 3 and out again, and the Bears are going to have to punt it away to the Dragons.
The Bears have been under a lot of pressure these first few drives, and there's not a whole lot you can do to combat that. They're clogging up the middle. They got a lot of people down there in the box, and the Bears need to, I think, maybe look for some quick passes, screen passes maybe to get out of this little jam, but most importantly, like you said, I think we need to keep them off the field.
Yes, sir. Yeah, need to try to somehow keep their offense on the sidelines. High snap, but Lonnie Phelps brings it down, does a great job, and great punt again by Lonnie.
Oh, that's a beautiful punt.
Great job. You know, that's what you call turning the field. That the punt, your punter can be a defense, and great punt by Lonnie Phelps. All the way, the ball rolls all the way down to the 10-yard line. So again, a second great punt by the punter Lonnie Phelps. Warren Central is going to start in the hole. They're backed up all the way on their 10-yard line.
And the Bears, I don't know if Warren Central's had a third down yet. So if they can maybe get Warren Central scrambling a little bit like they were on offense, you know, they might be able to force a stop here and maybe get the ball back.
4:52. If you just joined us late, Warren Central leads 16-0. First quarter action. We're at Warren Central High School tonight. Joe Hood Field, Week 3 high school football. Quarterback under center. Howard under center. Got a reverse. But good job there for the Bears and stacked up. That's going to be a loss on the play of maybe a yard, maybe two. Bears defense settling in. Good job then. Everybody stayed at home. I think that looked like that might have been Heath Cheney. We'll try to give you some defensive personnel. 2nd and 11 on the board. Warren Central backed up. They break the huddle. Howard's your quarterback. This time we're in shotgun formation. They're shifting skilled people, trying to reset. Handoff over right tackle. Still on his feet. Finally brought down at the 20 or 21. Almost going to be enough for a first down. See what they move the chains and see. Or move the sticks. Yeah, it's going to be 3rd and short.
Big third down here for the Bears. They get a stop right here. It could be a slight shift in momentum, something the Bears need right now, I believe.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, Central breaks the huddle. They come out twins this time, or balanced. They're 2 wide receivers, left and right. Howard under center, straight dive over left guard. He's got the first down. Good job of the Bears. They stuck it pretty quick, but I think he did pick up the 1 yard needed. Yep, they're moving the chains. It's going to be 1st and 10. New set of downs for Warren Central. Again, we've got Gage Beasley at safety. On the corners, we've got number 1 Peralta and number 8 Phelps. Get your D linemen and linebackers here in just a minute. Okay, Warren Central breaks the huddle. Wide receivers split to both sides. Quarterback under center. Bears coming with a blitz. They're trying to bounce it outside left. We got a flag on the play. Still on his feet. But he's run out of bounds. Jonah, where the flag's thrown, should be holding.
Should be, which would.
Preliminary signal. Yes, sir. Let's back them up.
That's something the Bears want to see, penalties not on them, ideally. And hopefully they can take advantage of this here. This drive here, I think they're holding their own a lot better here down on the D-line.
They're settling in.
They're not letting as many big plays come by them, and I like to see that from them.
That's going to back it up. Going to be 1st and 20. Look like from the down marker and distance. This is where you'd like to see a Warren Central turnover. Put the ball on the ground, make a mistake. Looks like Butler's playing bump and run out here on the wide receiver. Howard under center. Intercepted. Yes, Garrett Phelps intercepts the pass. The Bears are going to take over with great field position. And so Garrett Phelps, the defensive back, intercepts the ball on the 18, or is it the 28? On the 28, it's tackled immediately, but the Bears are going to take over with great field position. Warren Central, first turnover of the night.
Great play there by Garrett. He rolled out of that pocket, and he held on to that ball for a while there. None of the D-line pressure was getting to him, but Garrett Phelps with a great play in coverage there to get that interception. And like you said, a big turnover for the Bears there, giving them great field position.
So with 2:21, Bears get a big turnover. Bears are knocking on the door, almost inside the red zone. Your red zone is the 20-yard line going in. Bears are 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line, 27-yard line. Let's see if we can put something together here and get this game a little bit closer. Linebacker showing blitz. Gage Beasley, number 11, stacked up over left guard. Might have got back to the right. Might have got back to the line of scrimmage. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. 2 minutes left. First quarter action. Warren Central leads 16-0 here in week 3. Bears break the huddle. Again, remember night Bears are shorthanded night. Bears are on dressing 26 young men. Got 2 starting offensive linemen out. Warren Central jumps. Good job. Hard count by quarterback Phelps. 2 defensive linemen for Warren Central jump. That's going to be a free 5 yards. Going to make it 2nd and 5. Ball now at the 23-yard line. Big weekend, Jonah and Brady. College football starting everywhere. I think the Cats play at 11 a.m. in the morning.
Right, they do. The Louisville Cardinals are playing right now against Georgia Tech.
Okay. All right.
I tell you what, Coach Allen, I go off to college, and my family decides they're all going to go up to see the opening game for the Wildcats, and I come back, and they're just going to leave me here.
Empty house.
They jump again, it looks like.
That's going to make it even better, guys. That could make it we're going to move the chains. We're going to be 1st and goal.
That's one of my favorite.
Or are we? No, we're not. I'm sorry. We got a first down, though. We're 1st and 10 at the 13.
It says 17 on the
17. The lights are good. The turf surface is good. I'm just trying to make my eyes work. Here we go. Bears quickly out of the huddle. Phelps under center. It's 1st and 10, ball 17. Bears trying to capitalize on the interception. Hand off to Gage Beasley. Might have been a busted play. Gains maybe a yard. We got a man down, guys. Is that Reese? Looks like number 63. Reese Fieldback looked like he might have tweaked his ankle. He's walking it off, though. He's trying to get back in the huddle, but he tweaked his ankle a little bit. Okay, 2nd and 10, 50 seconds left. First quarter action. Bears trail 16-0. Bears are 2nd and 10 at the 17. They break the huddle. Got Beasley in the backfield. This time we're double tight ends, wing right. Phelps under center. Play action pass is caught. Couldn't see the number, but again, we faked a run off right tackle. Phelps got rid of the ball quickly. The pass was complete. He must have not got out of bounds because the clock didn't stop. So it's going to bring up 3rd down, but we're probably not going to get another play. So we're going to be 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5. And that's going to be our first quarter action. That's the end of the first quarter with your score, Warren Central Dragons 16, Butler County Bears 0.
We'll be right back.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Your State Farm insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of BCHS Sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the
Welcome back. Oh, sorry. No, go ahead.
That's okay.
No,
that's
on me.
okay.
That's
Welcome back to I'm going to call it the Dragon Cave. Is that's an accurate description of it? As we are set to start this Chad's Body Shop second quarter of play. And here in a little bit, when we get a break, guys, I'd like to go over some of our sponsors that we haven't really got to mention much yet. But that being said, we're about to get started in this place. So, Coach, I'll hand it back over to you.
All right. So we had a flag. Apparently, we had a false start. So we got hit with a 5-yard penalty. So now we're 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. We're trips left. 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 split right, shotgun formation or pistol formation. And Coach Embry doesn't like what he sees. Butler County's going to take a timeout. So while we take that timeout, Brady, you want to hit those sponsors?
Yeah, I would love to hit those sponsors. We greatly appreciate all the fine folks at State Farm Agent. Well, we appreciate State Farm Agent Baker Gardner, all the fine folks at Parkway Cars and Tires, Double E Vending, Hardee's of Morgantown, Smith Funeral Home, Butler County Public Library, Hawker Insurance, Embry & Watts CPA, the Jones Funeral Chapel, Jackson Chiropractic, and Warren RECC.
Okay, so 2 things real quick. I want to know. So you're home alone. You come home from Belmont, and you're home alone.
Yeah.
Because the family's all going to watch the Cats in the morning,
Yeah.
which means they've already left, or because it's 11 a.m. kickoff. And Jonah, are the Cardinals at home tonight?
I don't remember. Brady's got my phone over there. I saw they were leading 3-0 earlier in the game, but Louisville Cardinals fans have been struggling through the sports the past few years. So
they've had some good teams. Again, I realize it's years removed. But
Right.
when Bobby Petrino was there that one year, they won the Sugar Bowl down in Miami.
Right.
They've had some great football teams in the past. All right, here we go. Out of the timeout, trips left, shotgun formation. Phelps rolling hard left. Got receivers looking. He's going to have to keep it and run. Pulls it down, and he might have got the first down. He's going to be really close. Good job. Again, the pass was set up. Phelps was rolling hard left. Great job by the junior quarterback. Picks up the first down on his own. So we're going to be 1st and goal. What is that, Jonah? At the
6.
Thank you.
6-yard line.
So 1st and goal at the 6. So again, the Bears trying to capitalize here on this interception. Bears break the huddle. 1st and goal at the 6. That big offensive line got to protect. Pistol formation, which is Phelps in the shotgun with 1 back behind him. Garrett Beasley goes in motion. Fake. We give to Phelps, or we give to Joyner up the middle. Looks like ball comes out. Okay, they're saying he was down. I think the runner for Bears was Joyner. Good job. Hard running right over left guard. We're all the way down inside the 1-yard line. So, again, we didn't get that number. So, we're going to be 2nd and goal from the 1. Clock moving. 2nd and goal from the 1. Jonah, I'm going to call quarterback sneak.
It's one of the most – it's almost like a pick and roll in basketball, Coach. It's one of the most unstoppable plays in the sport, And Bears need to get in the end zone right here.
Put him under center? Yes, sir. That's what we're going to call it. Nope, now what we got? Timeout. Warren Central.
We're going to take one with them here. We'll hear a few words from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Maple Leaf is Morgantown's newest and most advanced dental office, offering specialty services including comprehensive x-ray and exams, implant and composite restoration, extractions, veneers, dentures, crowns, bridges, and routine cleanings for adults and children. The experienced and professional staff at Maple Leaf Dentistry is ready to help you achieve the smile you deserve. You can find their office at 181 Logansport Road next to Hardee's in Morgantown. Maple Leaf accepts most all insurances. If you're currently without insurance, not to worry. They have a membership plan with low rates and 15% annual savings. Find Maple Leaf Dentistry on Facebook or call today, 526-2000.
Welcome back to Butler County Bears football here at the Dragon Cave. Is that what you called it?
I called it the Dragon Cave. I'll give them the Dragon Den, the Fire Pit.
I like the fire pit. Bears with a quarterback sneak here on the 1-yard line. And they're going to get in for their first score of the game here, bringing it to 16-6.
Great job. Butler County capitalizes on the interception. and the Bears get on the board with 10:25 left second quarter. You're scoring out 16-6, and the Bears, are we going to go for two, guys?
I would imagine, Warren Central converting both of their two-point conversion opportunities. The Bears almost have to, although it does look like
Nope.
we're going to kick Everson Padilla out there to kick the extra point here.
All right. So, again, the quarterback sneak by Junior Garrett Phelps behind that big offensive line gets us on the board, 16-6. And we're trying to get set up for the point after. 10:25 if you just joined us, second quarter action, week 3 high school football. Warren Central Dragons, 6A opponent. We're trying to get lined up. We got 12 on the field. We got 11 on the field. Here we go. Snap, hold, kick is good. So with 10:25 left second quarter action, your score now, Warren Central 16, Butler County 7.
And that's something I saw last game. Webster County took advantage of a lot of those turnovers that we had, and it's good to see the Bears on the other side of that, Coach Allen. They had a big interception, and they took advantage of it. They burned a lot of clock there, which I don't mind. So the Bears need to get another big stop here, and they'll be right back in this game, I think.
Absolutely, John. Well, it slowed that momentum.
Right,
Warren Central, even though it was first quarter, Warren Central was really starting to build some momentum, and we needed something to happen. And now maybe this is making Warren Central think, okay, here we go again.
Right.
Because again, they did again a lot of talent, big numbers. And again, it's one of those teams that, like I said, Coach Embry in the offseason was looking to find. I brought that up in the pregame. Butler County moved up to Class 3A. So traditional district opponents that we have played for almost decades, Owensboro Catholic, Hancock County, Todd County, McLean County, none of that worked out this year, folks. And it's simply, again, you make the schedule 2 years in advance. And so that's the reason you've got new people on the schedule this year, like Webster County, like Warren Central. We're going to Bardstown, Bethlehem here in a few weeks. So it was just one of those years where the new KHSAA realignment really shook things up for a lot of schools, and we were one of them. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can keep the pressure on. Onside kick, but fielded by Warren Central. They're going to start with great field position, 50-yard line.
As I said last game, that was some of that shenaniganery that we tried to pull there. The Bears. I don't mind the onside kick in that situation. The Warren Central was obviously not expecting that, nor were we, but just ball didn't bounce our way right there.
All right, so the Warren Central Dragons will take over. They're leading 16-7, but a little pressure now. Bears need to step it up even more on defense, and let's see if we can make Warren Central make some mistakes. Motion. Bounces outside over left tackle, still on his feet to the 40, down to the 33-yard line. That's going to be a pickup almost 13 yards. And so we've got to plug that. We've got to stop that again. That goes back. Logan Hargrove plays that defensive end spot. Again, we're missing him. Like I said, we got to step it up. Your linebackers tonight, inside linebackers are Dylan Hudnall, Lonnie Phelps. Here we go for another new set of downs. 1st and 10. Quarterback under center, toss left, trying to bounce it outside, still on his feet. Out of bounds, fumbled the ball, but fumbled it out of bounds. He looked like he picked up 6 or 7. So again, Warren Central content to run the ball, and maybe that's what they. That old saying, of course, that you don't hear that much anymore because everybody loves to throw the ball. But my high school coach said, guys, 3 things happen when you throw it, and 2 of them are bad.
Yeah, that's right.
So, but again, we're in a new era. We're in a new era. Here we go. 2nd and 1 for the Dragons. Howard under center, motion, trying to bounce it outside. Good job that time. Bears behind the line of scrimmage. First man to get there was number 21, Dylan Hudnall. Looked like Hudnall came on a blitz from his inside linebacker spot, and they're going to lose 6, 7. So we go from 2nd and 1. Now the Dragons are backed up. It's going to be 3rd and 6, maybe 3rd and 7. Bears defense trying to step it up here. 3rd and 6 is what they're saying. 9:18 left in the first half. Warren Central breaks the huddle. This time they're in wing slot formation, shotgun. Quarterback looks like he might be changing the play. And now we got a Warren Central timeout. Coach Nelson didn't like what he saw.
We'll take a timeout with them here. We'll be right back.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver?
Welcome back to Warren Central as the Bears facing off against the Dragons, trailing the Dragons 16-7 right now, or I guess Bears sit at 7. So, Coach, 9 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in this second quarter of play.
3rd and 6, play action pass, and it was dropped by the wide receiver.
Great play there by, I believe that's Everson Padilla playing a little cornerback there for us with a good pass break up there, bringing up a 4th and mid for the Warren Central Dragons here.
Good job of the defense. Again, a play action pass. Warren Central faked the run and threw. Pass was incomplete, going to bring up a 4th down, but Warren Central decides they are going to go for it. So they're 4th and 6. They've got to get to the 34-yard line. They break the huddle. They're going to go twins. Well, wing set. Wing set. They're twins right. Straight drop back pass. Howard looking, got time. Throws complete. Nope, he dropped it again, and that's or did he?
They're moving up like he caught it.
Caught
It's
it.
going
I
to
thought
move
he
the
dropped
chains.
it. I thought
He did bobble it there.
I thought
Look.
the official waved it off, but so the pass is complete. It's going to be a new set of downs. It's going to be 1st and 10 Dragons, and they're at the 25-yard line going in. Warren Central leads 16-7. Second quarter action here tonight. Brady Jones, Jonas Swift, and Coach Allen with you. Dragons threatening again. Shotgun formation. Motion. Handoff over right. Trying to get out the left tackle, but hit behind the line again. Good job by the Bear defense. That may be almost a loss of 5 or 6. Bears defense stepping it up. Good job.
After that, Warren Central had that big play at the beginning of this drive, but the Bears seem to have some new life in them after that timeout. So hopefully they can get another big stop here.
2nd and 14. It was a loss on the play. Warren Central breaks the huddle. Jet Johnson out as a DB, and looked like Garrett Phelps back in. Shotgun formation, Warren Central. Motion. We got flags.
Some movement there.
Preliminary signal. Yep, that's going to be on Warren Central. We're going to back them up 5. That'll make it 2nd and 19.
And again, that's one of those penalties where if the Bears can take advantage of it, this is another. Warren Central started out with 2 quick drives there, and if we can halt even more of their momentum here, it could be a shift that the Bears need.
Jet Johnson, number 5, got some instructions because he's right back in, and Garrett is back out. All right, so we're 2nd and 19, shotgun formation. Straight drop back pass. Looking, now in trouble. Has to get rid of it. Good job, good pressure by, what's our numbers there, guys? 21, Hudnall, and is that Desjardins?
15, yes.
Good job by Desjardins and Hudnall. Made Howard, the quarterback for Warren Central, get rid of it. He had nothing to do with it, but did I hear him say we got a flag on the play?
I believe I saw a flag be thrown.
We got holding on the Warren Central Dragons. We're going to back them up even more. Getting them farther away from that end zone. This is
what we like to see.
What we want to see. So now we're going to be second down and 10, 15,
29.
Second and 30. Yeah, 2nd and 29. See if they get a little bit back at a chunk at a time running it, or they're going all pass. Shotgun, straight drop back pass. Howard looking. Now he's in trouble, having scrambling, still looking, still got time. Gets rid of it. Interception. Gage Beasley at the 30, 35. Beasley on the interception. Again, so a second turnover. Great job by the Bears defense.
And, I think that interception came from those, not only those penalties, but the great defensive play made that Warren Central offense get a little frantic there, and the Bears take advantage. Another big turnover, see if they can get a long drive here together and hopefully get this thing close back to tied up almost.
So, again, more momentum for the Bears. The quarterback, Howard, just tried to force it in there. Actually looked like double coverage. I know Coach Nelson probably not happy with that. But the Bears now, let's see if we can take advantage of this second turnover. So 2 interceptions by the Bears. Shotgun formation. Straight handoff over left tackle. I didn't get that number, Jonah. Is that?
I didn't either. It looks like number 3, I believe. Trevor Joyner on the
Trevor Joyner,
run.
thank you. We're white on white with blue numbers, but these numbers are they're a little hard to see.
Yeah, and Webster, whenever we played Webster County, they had gold jerseys with white numbers, and me and Nick were struggling to pull out their numbers.
Yeah, that's a bad combination. That is hard to see. All right, 2nd and 8 for the Bears. If you just joined us, they just capitalized on their second interception. We got trips left, 3 receivers to the left. Shotgun formation, straight drop back, looking, still looking. Now he's under pressure, had to get rid of it. Nobody there, incomplete. We'll bring up 3rd down. Had a little bit of time, but we just couldn't get anybody open. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8 for the Bears. Bears trail 16-7. If you just joined us late here, second quarter action, 6:19 left in the half. Bears huddle up. Need to try to keep this drive alive. Bears break the huddle. We're going to go even this time. And when I say even, we're going to go twins. We got 2 receivers wide left, 2 receivers wide right. Lonnie Phelps is the up back. Shotgun formation. Straight drop back pass. Looking. Now he's got to roll hard left. Still looking. Gets rid of it. Hits Desjardins at the 50, the 40. Desjardins still on his feet. All the way down to the 32-yard line. So a great passing catch by Phelps and Desjardins. Converted on 3rd and 8. Great execution. That was a big first down.
It was a huge first down.
A big Kentucky Farm Bureau first down. I've been meaning to get that in.
Agent Bobby Smith.
Yes, that's right.
All right, the Bears break the huddle now. We're across midfield. Shotgun formation, trips left, motion. We got it false start. I'm afraid that's going to be 5 on us. Somebody jumped. 5:45 left here in the half. Bears trail 16-7, but Bears threatening. Jonah Swift, Brady Jones, and Coach Allen here with you tonight. Glad to bring you this action. Week 3 high school football. Again, Nick, get well soon. Hope you have you back next week. Next week, the Bears will travel to Grayson County. We'll talk more about that later on tonight. All right, Bears break the huddle. Trips left, 3 receivers to your left, shotgun formation. Gives to number 1. Nope, is it number 11?
Gage Beasley, I believe.
Okay, motion. Try to give to Gage around left tackle. Might have got back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and 15, 5 minutes and counting left here in the first half of play. A lot going on, guys. Fall may be the busiest sport. I know you're golfing, right?
Right, that's correct.
You'll talk to us about that pretty soon. But fall may be the busiest sports season of all, and we'll get to that because golf, cross country, volleyball, soccer. All right, here we go, folks. 2nd and 15. Big series right here. We're trips right, split left, shotgun formation. Phelps looking, now he's in trouble. Scrambling. He's going to keep it now. Phelps makes something out of nothing.
Another great play there by Garrett, not forcing any of those passes, using his legs to get the job done there. Gets a great gain.
Using his feet. Somebody on Warren Central's defensive line is not keeping contained, and I promise you there's a D-line coach at Warren Central. As a matter of fact, somebody's coming out right now. There's somebody that's not happy because that cannot happen if you're a Warren Central defense. Because right now, Gary Phelps is more dangerous with his feet than with his arm. So good job there. We're 3rd and 6, maybe 3rd and 7. Bears get set. Shotgun formation. We're twins right, slot left. Warren Central jumps. That's going to be another 5 yards against Warren Central. That's going to put us at 3rd and 1.
Bears been doing a great job of drawing those offsides tonight. See if they can take advantage of it again, bringing up going from, a 2nd and long to a 3rd and 1. That's a big confidence booster for the Bears here.
3rd and 1 now for the Bears. Keeping this drive alive, 16-7, but all the momentum right now with Butler County. 3rd and 1. This time Phelps is going to be under center. 3rd and 1, waiting for the snap. Quarterback sneak, he's got it. He picked up first down easily. Might have picked up 3 or 4. It's going to be a new set of downs. Is that going to be another first down for
Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Bobby Smith?
Warren Central staff is not happy. Oh, was it timeout Butler County?
They're going to take a timeout. We're going to take one too, Coach. We'll be right back.
All right.
Parkway Cars and Tires is your low price leader in this area. If you find a better price, let us know and we'll beat it. That's simple. Our over 30 years of experience and multiple distributors allow us to be your #1 tire store in the area. We always give free rotation and balancing on every purchase. Not only tires, but we do brakes, alignments, and much more for all your service needs. As always, honesty is our policy. Schedule an appointment at 270-526-5732. Thank you and God bless.
I've got to say, Jonah, I really like that intro.
That's one of my favorites. Last week I was pressing buttons for Nick, and I found that one. That's one of my favorite ways to bring back high school football.
That's one of my favorite things to do.
Drum line?
No.
Push buttons?
Yeah, I push people's buttons.
Yeah, you do that.
Especially Nick's.
Yeah.
All right. After the Bears talked the timeout over, we're 1st and 10, and we're driving, trying to punch it in. Phelps rolling hard left, looking, can't find anybody, just going to step out of bounds. Lost about 5 on the play. Stop the clock. He ran out of bounds, didn't he? Okay, folks, I'm talking to myself. The clock's still running. We thought Phelps ran out of bounds, but the clock continues to run. Okay, now they're trying to stop it. Need to put 9 seconds back on the clock. Okay, so that's going to bring up 2nd down. Bears break the huddle.
They putting any time back on the clock, Coach?
Doesn't look like it.
Don't think they are. If I was Coach Embry or anybody on the staff, I would want them to. Phelps rolling hard right. Looking, got a man wide open. Gage Beasley at the 10.
Tried to make a juke left, slips there, but still.
Great job. Don't know if he slipped out of the backfield, but
that's good for another Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Bobby Smith first down.
We moved the chains. Why is the clock moving again? Did they mark it ready for play?
I don't know.
Okay, unless the rules have changed, I guess I can't keep up, guys. There's no way they spotted the ball ready for play, and I'm sorry, folks. All right, we're first and goal at the 9, folks. Bears getting ready to punch it in here. Phelps gives to
Jay Peralta
over left tackle, picks up maybe 1 or 2. So again, going back, great pass catch by Phelps to Beasley for the first down. Peralta over left tackle. We're 2nd and goal, and we're at Jonah, where are we at? The 7?
It says on the 9-yard line on the scoreboard.
3 minutes.
They changed it to the 7-yard line. 7 yards
3 minutes
to go
to
here.
count. Coach Embry still got 1 timeout left in his pocket. Wants to use it. Certainly, got to try to punch it in. Bears trail 16-7, but we're 1st and goal at the 7. Shotgun formation. Phelps Straight handoff to Lonnie Phelps over left tackle. Still on his feet. All the way down to maybe the 2 or 3. It's going to bring up 3rd and goal. 2:35 and counting. Quickly, Garrett Phelps gets the play. Needs to get back to the huddle. May have to burn a timeout here. We want to get this right. I mean, we've got plenty of time.
I think the Bears, too, might be trying to run this clock down as much as possible with how fast Warren Central had scored those first 2 points. Okay. But the Bears need to focus on getting in the end zone right here.
Bears break the huddle. Shotgun formation. Snap. Straight handoff to Lonnie Phelps, left guard. He's in there. Touchdown. Lonnie Phelps dive over left guard. That big offensive line. Let me give you those real quick. Xander Stokes, 55. Heath Cheney, 61. Reese Fieldback, 63. Tonight, number 60, we think, is Will Morris, playing left offensive tackle. And I need to get another one in, number 58, Christian White. Great job by that big offensive line. And Lonnie Phelps kept moving those feet. We're 16-13, guys. 16-13. We were down 16 to nothing.
The offense staying out there this time, too. I believe the Bears are going to go for 2 here.
All right, here we go. 2-point conversion for the Bears. We're twins. We're trips right. 3 receivers to the left. 3 receivers left. Phelps rolling hard left. Looking. Got a man.
Intercepted.
They're going
to call it dead, I believe.
Okay, so the 2-point conversion is no good. Regardless, your score now, Warren Central 16, Butler County 13, 2:04 left to play in the half. Another great job by the Bears.
Yeah, great.
So was that taking advantage of? Was that?
I believe we had an interception there.
Was that the second interception?
Yes, and that was a great. That was the first long drive I've seen the Bears put together this game, and they were able to take care of the ball. We had that big play by Tucker Desjardins, and set the Bears up there for a good touchdown to get back within a field goal here.
Great job of the Bears. So, guys, with 6:46 to go in the first quarter, Warren Central led 16-0, and it's been all Bears ever since then. Again, now we still got to take care of it. We got a good job on covering kicks. Still 2 minutes left. The board shows that each team has 1 timeout left. Don't know that we'll try another onside kick. But again, if you joined us late, folks, we got a ball game right now. Warren Central leads 16-13, but the Bears have scored 13 unanswered points, and the Bears have the momentum. Number 6, Everson Padilla, set the kickoff for the Bears. And here's the kick. Another onside kick. Okay, we got flags on the play.
Start.
Offsides on the kicking team?
Yep.
Okay.
We're going to move us back a little bit here on this kickoff.
I like what Coach Embry's doing again. You know, they've got a lot of speed guys. In week one, even though Logan County really took them to the woodshed, and Warren Central returned 2 kicks for touchdowns. So they are very explosive. They've got some dangerous return people. I don't know. Like I said, it backed us up 5. So now Padilla will be kicking off from his 35. We may squib kick it again. Warren Central definitely is thinking squib kick. They got a lot of people up there. It's kind of in between. Takes a funny bounce.
Another
ball
funny
still
bounce.
Loose. Okay, now we got to cover. Fielded by Warren Central, but tackled almost immediately at the 32-yard line. So they're 68 yards away. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left here in the first half. And now let's see if that Bears defense can keep the pressure on. Bears trail 16-13. Jonas Swift, Brady Jones, Coach Allen here with you tonight. Week 3 high school football. Warren Central High School, Joe Hood Field. Beautiful night for high school football.
That it is.
A lot of college football coming at us. We got the Kentucky Wildcats. And, of course, Brady, I've got to say it, my UT Vols, they play at 11 a.m. in the morning. We sold out Nissan Stadium, 70,000 tickets sold. They'll play Virginia. All right, here we go. Warren Central, shotgun formation. Straight drop back pass, screen right. He caught it. Still on his feet. Got to get him out of bounds. He's all the way up to midfield. 50. That's a screen pass. It goes for 20 yards.
Not what you want to see there if you're the Bears. Not only a big play, but Warren Central able to get out of bounds there and stop the clock there.
Yep, can't let that happen. They still got one timeout in the pocket. Again, that was simply screen left, and he caught it almost immediately and went 20 yards before the Bears could get him out of bounds. Warren Central breaks the huddle. Twins right, twins left. Two receivers to both sides. Shotgun formation. Howard, your quarterback. Straight drop back pass. Look, another screen again to the left. He's got room. Stacked him up, kept him in bounds that time. Picked up about 6. Clock continues to run. 16-13 if you joined us late. Bears trail 16-13 to Warren Central. Clock continues to run. 1:30 and counting. Guys, we need to keep them in bounds and try to prevent a first down. All right, shotgun formation. Howard, your quarterback for Central. Showing blitz. Butler, straight drop back pass. He's got time. Throws it. Caught at the 35-yard line. That'll be a first down. That'll move the chains. 1:09 left. Again, Central's moving. They're at the 35-yard line, at the 36-yard line, threatening. We got a change on the D-line, trying to get some fresh numbers in there. Okay, we're twins right, twins left. Howard, the shotgun linebacker, showing blitz, straight drop back again. He throws, tipped in by number, I think, 61. Heath Cheney maybe tipped that, get his hand on it that time.
I believe so. One of the Bears defensive linemen there, and just a great pressure there that time from the Bears D-line there.
49 seconds left to play.
Kind of halting all that momentum that Warren Central had going into that play.
Warren Central in the huddle. We're 2nd and 10, 49 seconds left in the half, but Warren Central across midfield and threatening. Can't let anybody get loose, cannot let anybody get behind us. Shotgun formation. Howard looking, straight drop back. He's setting up screen, middle screen. It's not there, incomplete. Good job, good pressure. Again by Cheney, and I think that was Desjardins.
Yes.
Am I pronouncing that right? Is that 15? Good pressure by the Bears D-line. Going to bring up 3rd down, 45 seconds left. Of course, Warren Central definitely in 4-down territory. 4-down territory. They're going to take 2 shots at the end zone, and they've still got 1 timeout. Howard, the quarterback, gets his instructions from Central's coaching staff. 4 wide receivers. They're 2 wide receivers wide, 2 slots tight, shotgun formation. Straight drop back, looking, quick screen or quick pass over the middle in the seam. He's on his feet to 10.
Garrett Phelps with a big wrap up there as he was the last line of defense there for the Bears. Going to bring him down.
Tight slot that time, quick release. And number 4 for Central.
They're going to spike it here.
Right.
33 seconds still on the clock.
So it's going to be 2nd and 10 from so that pass was all the way down the 12-yard line. So again, as you said, Jonah, he spiked the ball to stop the clock. 2nd and 10. But they are definitely threatening. They're on the 12-yard line. Bears trail 16-13, 33 seconds left to play, folks, here in the 2nd quarter. We don't need to let Central get in the end zone. That would steal all the momentum that we've built in the 2nd quarter.
I would assume, based on the fact that they're not kicking a lot of extra points, that if we keep them out of the end zone, we might keep points off the board here.
Warren Central's not happy with what was going on, and they'll burn their last and final timeout with 33 seconds left to play here in the half. Central leads 16-13. Central's going to talk it over.
We'll keep it here, guys, because we're about to go to halftime. But I just want to brag on the Bears. It's easy to get in your own heads whenever, you got some of your best players out. You go down early, you give up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions. But the Bears have fought back into this game. And besides this drive, their defense has really impressed me so far.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, they have. They've like I said, they were down 16-0 early. I mean,
Right.
it could have went the wrong way real quick. And the Bears have had a rough week, like I said. Short numbers, people banged up. Monday night, they really Monday night, the JV guys got beat 38-0. So it's been a rough week, and this would be big. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Howard, straight drop back, looking. Now he's in trouble. He's having to scramble. Still looking. Forces it. Out of bounds. Nobody there. Stops the clock at 28 seconds. Good job by the quarterback there, Warren Central, not trying to force it. Just throws it away. Good coverage then by the defensive backs for the Bears.
Right, and it's easy whenever a play lasts that long for the defensive backs to blow their coverage. But good job by the Bears there to stay with the play and force them to throw it out of bounds here.
I'd keep my eye on number 4 on the slot. He's split wide right, shotgun formation. There really trips right. Straight drop back. He's looking. That's who he throws to. Number 4 out there. Screen right. We got numbers there. Good job of the Bears. Stack him up, get him out of bounds. He might have picked up 2. Good job of the Bears defense. Couldn't get numbers, but again, the pass was complete, but they knocked him out of bounds. Ball sits just inside the 10-yard line. Ball sits just inside the 10.
Again, down here.
Warren Central out of timeouts. They're huddling up, talking it over. 20 seconds left here. Dragons lead 16-13, but they're threatening, trying to punch it in. Bears defense got a hold right here. Warren Central breaks the huddle. They're a double slot, so they've got 2 receivers in tight, 2 split out wide. Shotgun formation. Howard, your quarterback. Straight drop back. He's rolling hard left. Looking. Back of the end zone. No, he's out of bounds.
Wow.
They wave it off.
The referee there with the big call. Everybody on the Warren Central sideline was calling it in there.
Warren Central receiver dinged up, and we got a lot of Warren Central people that are way past the 10-yard line where nobody's supposed to be, including coaches. But again, huge. Oh, that's right, Jonah. That was 4th down, wasn't it?
Right. That's a huge stop for the Bears. I imagine the Bears will probably go for a kneel here.
Oh, absolutely.
Let this clock run out. But a great stop there by the Bears. That's big going into halftime. I believe that nobody really has the momentum now. No. A big stand like that, and I believe that was a great play by one of the defensive backs. I didn't catch a number, but to get that receiver out of bounds, at the last second was a great play.
Yeah, so 14 seconds left, but I'd look for the Bears here just to take a knee. Again, we're backed up. Yep, Phelps will take a knee. 10 seconds, 9, running down. So a big second quarter by the Bears. They trail 16-0, and in the second quarter came back with 13 unanswered points. So your halftime score, Warren Central 16, Butler County 13.
The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time. Bobby Smith and his staff at Farm Bureau stand by the sports teams of Butler County. If you're looking for a premium insurance quote for your vehicle, home, or life, check out the competitive and comprehensive rates Bobby Smith and Lily Moore can get you. Their years in the business can help you have peace of mind when shopping around for the best rate for your family. Give Bobby a call at 270-526-3210 to see how he can protect you and your family. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Maple Leaf is Morgantown's newest and most advanced dental office, offering specialty services including comprehensive x-ray and exams, implant and composite restoration, extractions, veneers, dentures, crowns, bridges, and routine cleanings for adults and children. The experienced and professional staff at Maple Leaf Dentistry is ready to help you achieve the smile you deserve. You can find their office at 181 Logansport Road next to Hardee's in Morgantown. Maple Leaf accepts most all insurances. If you're currently without insurance, not to worry. They have a membership plan with low rates and 15% annual savings. Find Maple Leaf Dentistry on Facebook or call today, 526-2000. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow. Parkway Cars and Tires is your low price leader in this area. If you find a better price, let us know and we'll beat it. That's simple. Our over 30 years of experience and multiple distributors allow us to be your #1 tire store in the area. We always give free rotation and balancing on every purchase. Not only tires, but we do brakes, alignments, and much more for all your service needs. As always, honesty is our policy. Schedule an appointment at 270-526-5732. Thank you and God bless. The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time. Bobby Smith and his staff at Farm Bureau stand by the sports teams of Butler County. If you're looking for a premium insurance quote for your vehicle, home, or life, check out the competitive and comprehensive rates Bobby Smith and Lily Moore can get you. Their years in the business can help you have peace of mind when shopping around for the best rate for your family. Give Bobby a call at 270-526-3210 to see how he can protect you and your family. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. When the unexpected happens and leaves your car bent and broken, let the folks at Final Finish help. They can handle almost any repair, from the family sedan to a tractor trailer. Final Finish also provides ceramic and color coating. Final Finish can make your car look and sound great when going and cheering on the sports programs of Butler County. When the unexpected happens, leave it to Final Finish to make your car like new again. When you have vending needs, you need to call Double E Vending. They're family-owned and locally owned, full-service vending company. They established themselves in 1972 to offer their vending services to the community that they've been serving for over 40 years. Whatever vending service is required, Double E has a full line to cover anything you could want. Give them a call at 270-791-5414 to see how they can service you today. 270-791-5414. Double E Vending wants to thank the community choosing them for their vending needs for the last 40-plus years.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Your State Farm insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of BCHS sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give him a call at 270-526-5582. Maple Leaf is Morgantown's newest and most advanced dental office, offering specialty services including comprehensive x-ray and exams, implant and composite restoration, extractions, veneers, dentures, crowns, bridges, and routine cleanings for adults and children. The experienced and professional staff at Maple Leaf Dentistry is ready to help you achieve the smile you deserve. You can find their office at 181 Logansport Road next to Hardee's in Morgantown. Maple Leaf accepts most all insurances. If you're currently without insurance, not to worry. They have a membership plan with low rates and 15% annual savings. Find Maple Leaf Dentistry on Facebook or call today, 526-2000. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional, professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow. Parkway Cars and Tires is your low price leader in this area. If you find a better price, let us know and we'll beat it. That's simple. Our over 30 years of experience and multiple distributors allow us to be your #1 tire store in the area. We always give free rotation and balancing on every purchase. Not only tires, but we do brakes, alignments, and much more for all your service needs. As always, honesty is our policy. Schedule an appointment at 270-526-5732. Thank you, and God bless. The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time. Bobby Smith and his staff at Farm Bureau stand by the sports teams of Butler County. If you're looking for a premium insurance quote for your vehicle, home, or life, check out the competitive and comprehensive rates Bobby Smith and Lily Moore can get you. Their years in the business can help you have peace of mind when shopping around for the best rate for your family. Give Bobby a call at 270-526-3210 to see how he can protect you and your family. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional, professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. When the unexpected happens and leaves your car bent and broken, let the folks at Final Finish help. They can handle almost any repair, from the family sedan to a tractor trailer. Final Finish also provides ceramic and color coating. Final Finish can make your car look and sound great when going and cheering on the sports programs of Butler County. When the unexpected happens, leave it to Final Finish to make your car like new again. When you have vending needs, you need to call Double E Vending. They're family-owned and locally owned, full-service vending company. They established themselves in 1972 to offer their vending services to the community that they've been serving for over 40 years. Whatever vending service is required, Double E has a full line to cover anything you could want. Give them a call at 270-791-5414 to see how they can service you today. 270-791-5414. Double E Vending wants to thank the community choosing them for their vending needs for the last 40-plus years. Delta Faucet Company in Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Your State Farm insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of BCHS Sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give them a call at 270-526-5582. Maple Leaf is Morgantown's newest and most advanced dental office, offering specialty services including comprehensive x-ray and exams, implant and composite restoration, extractions, veneers, dentures, crowns, bridges, and routine cleanings for adults and children. The experienced and professional staff at Maple Leaf Dentistry is ready to help you achieve the smile you deserve. You can find their office at 181 Logansport Road next to Hardee's in Morgantown. Maple Leaf accepts most all insurances. If you're currently without insurance, not to worry. They have a membership plan with low rates and 15% annual savings. Find Maple Leaf Dentistry on Facebook or call today, 526-2000. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional, professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow. Parkway Cars and Tires is your low price leader in this area. If you find a better price, let us know and we'll beat it. That's simple. Our over 30 years of experience and multiple distributors allow us to be your #1 tire store in the area. We always give free rotation and balancing on every purchase. Not only tires, but we do brakes, alignments, and much more for all your service needs. As always, honesty is our policy. Schedule an appointment at 270-526-5732. Thank you and God bless.
Welcome back. Butler County Bears football here. The Bears trailing 16-13, trailing the Warren Central Dragons here. We're coming back from halftime here. Coach, you said you got some things you want to talk about.
Yeah, Jonah, thank you. Like I said, appreciate being here with you tonight. Nick, get well soon. Like I said, Jonah Swift, Coach Allen, and Brady Jones here with you tonight from Warren Central High School. Yeah, you know, folks, high school sports in the fall, and Jonah, you know, you play golf, so we've got golf, volleyball, cross country, soccer, football. We've got Butler County Middle School softball. They had 3 home games this week. And tomorrow we've got junior pro football, folks. So, again, I know it's Labor Day weekend. A lot of you are traveling. If you are traveling, be careful. But tomorrow we've got junior pro football Junior pro coordinator Kyle Casey has done an amazing job. Hats off to all of those coaches and adult volunteers. And tomorrow, folks, they will be at Butler County High School football field from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., possibly later. The first flag game starts at 8 a.m. So if you got a little time and you want to watch the little ones play, I think it's Butler County, Edmonson County, and Grayson County. So it's a combination. And tomorrow is Butler County's Saturday to host. So a big day of junior pro football tomorrow. And hope everything goes great. Hope it's a great day for those young men. I know they're going to have a lot of fun. So, again, just, I told Jonah and Brady, I think fall is maybe now the busiest time of the year. When you look at all the middle school sports, high school sports that's going on, even Wednesdays, there's people playing. So, again, want to take this time to say thank you for coaches, players, and the parents getting those kids to and from practice and the games. A lot of nights it's probably late, and you get them home, get them something to eat, and get in the shower, and then you're back at school the next day.
Well, and Coach, one of the greatest things that I've always appreciated about Butler County is just the multi-sport athletes. Just about I won't say every athlete, but there's so many that are involved in just so many programs here at Butler County, and just the parents that support those kids and doing that. They're running those kids around all year, and they're going all year. And that's really why I believe most of our programs are so successful, is the dedication of not just the students and athletes, but the parents too.
I agree, absolutely. I think it's good. I think the more they can be involved, I realize for the parents and the families, you may not know if you're coming or going because you're always on the go. But it's great. And again, you're only young once. You're only in high school once, and. So enjoy it and make every moment you can, and enjoy those sports as young people, because you can't play them forever. And guys, help me out because I don't want to leave somebody out. I realize it's an activity. Bass fishing is bass fishing.
That's a team.
That's a team.
And
okay, and is that going on now too?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe so.
Very successful team, I believe.
Yeah, they have a few events coming up, I believe. I don't know the exact dates, but they're
okay.
They're very prominent here in Butler County.
Yeah, and then we got the BCHS marching band. Right. I know talking to some of those folks, I saw where their first band competition is not tomorrow. I think Labor Day weekend, nobody's, but next Saturday, the Butler County High School marching band will be in competition at Glasgow. So good luck to them, and I hope you have a great first event, and that will be. Not tomorrow, but next Saturday at Glasgow High School. Well, again, we're getting ready to start it up.
Starting up this Butler County Board of Education third quarter of play here in Warren Central.
Another short kick, fielded clean this time by Central. Still on his feet, good coverage, big hit there. Maybe got back to the 37, 38-yard line. So, folks, if you just joined us late, Jonah Swift, Coach Allen, and Brady Jones here tonight, bringing you Butler County High School football action, Week 3. Bears trail 16-13 to the 6A Warren Central Dragons. Warren Central student enrollment, 1,037 students. Big high school. All right, Warren Central breaks the huddle. Let's see if that Bears defense can keep the pressure on. Howard's the quarterback under center. Man in motion. They're trying to get outside around right tackle. Still on his feet at the 50. Good running room for number 4. He's maybe their best athlete. He picks up about 15 or 16 on the carry. Again, big run there. That was again by Kevon Wells, the senior running back, number 4.
Getting them up for a Warren Central first down.
Again, here at Warren Central High School. This field, guys, actually has been here for decades. But again, they changed over to the artificial surface probably about 6-7 years ago. Howard this time under center. Straight handoff over right guard. Picks up about 5 or 6. Warren Central looking to stay on the ground. Put a drive together.
First by 65, Will Grimes.
We'll try to get you some of these numbers. Cheney comes in for Desjardins on the D-line. Again, we got Hudnall and Phelps at inside linebackers, number 21 and 24. Got Amos as an outside linebacker. Warren Central quarterback, we're showing blitz. Around right tackle again. He's got the first down, still on his feet, out of bounds at the 33-yard line again. That's number 4 again. Number Wells. They're giving us a heavy dose of him.
Everson Padilla, the kicker, able to chase him down there. He's been getting a lot of minutes out there as a defensive back this game.
First and 10, Dragons ball at the 34-yard line. They're driving. Third quarter action. If you just joined us, Dragons lead 16-13. 10 minutes left, third quarter play. Bears on the road tonight at Warren Central High School. Man in motion. Give to him again, right tackle, same play. He's still on his feet, all the way down, knocked out of bounds at the 21-yard line. So again, they see something over there on that left defensive side for Butler, and they're picking on it. First down again, that'll move the chains. 9:40 and counting, third quarter. Warren Central threatening. Break the huddle, ball at the 23-yard line. Warren Central under center. Man in motion. This time they're going wide side of the field over left tackle. Good job then by the Bears. They strung it out, may have lost one. A lot of white jerseys in. Good job by the Bears defense. Couldn't get all those numbers, about 3 or 4 on the tackle then for the Bears defense. Going to bring up 2nd and 10, 9 minutes. Dragons lead 16-13, third quarter action. WLBQ bringing you this game tonight. I want to thank all our sponsors, everything they do. WLBQ bringing you high school, Butler County High School sports action year-round. Warren Central breaks the huddle. Look for number 4, that slot. He's in the slot. Flag on the play. False start on the offense. Back them up 5 yards. Again, Warren Central comes in here tonight 0-2 on the season with losses to Logan County and Franklin Simpson. This is Warren Central's first home game of the season. The Bears are 1-1 on the season. Dropped to Webster County last week at home, and Bears getting ready to hit the road for a couple of weeks. Next week they'll be at Grayson County. All right, here we go again. Warren Central breaks huddle. This time shotgun formation, empty backfield. But they give over right tackle, still on his feet. Cross the line of scrimmage, picks up maybe 5. Good job, swarm of Bears in. A lot of white jerseys around then. Good job stacking it up. Under 8 minutes now left, third quarter action. Warren Central leads 16-13. Jonah Swift, Coach Allen, Brady Jones here tonight with you. Jonah and Brady are the IT specialists.
Brady's the IT specialist. He was going. Shout out to Brady and Nick, too. Nick with the last week's game. All you guys do for the tech is very impressive and beyond me.
This is actually the first night I'm working with some of the new equipment. I'm enjoying the learning experience, I'll give you that.
Howard looking, throws to the end zone. Nobody there. Receiver gave up on his route. Good coverage there by the Bears.
Bears finally able to stop the momentum there. Warren Central bring up a 4th and 8 here.
Good job by the Bears. They've stiffened their defense. And again, Jonah, I'm surprised, not trying to tell them what to do because I keep throwing it at Warren Central. You know, Warren Central was lining up and they were hammering away and it's running. Right. Okay, we've changed quarterbacks. We got something going here. Number 9 comes in This is Dominique Anthony, sophomore. So is he going to do it with his legs? 4th and 8. Empty backfield. New quarterback. He's looking. Now he throws. Incomplete. Ball goes over on downs. Great job of the Bears defense.
That was a big stop there. Warren Central with all the momentum there for the first few plays of that drive. But like you said, I mean, they were picking up big yards on the ground there, and then they get to
They went away from it.
They went to that third down, and they went to that pass play, and they just, I don't know.
I didn't see number 9 warming up on the sidelines. I wonder if they got frustrated with, well, regardless, I mean, to put him in there and then him throw the ball. All right, here we go. Bears defense holds, takes over. So Bears now trying to put a drive together. 7 minutes left. Bears got the ball back over on downs. Straight drop back. Phelps looking, throws over the middle. Intended receiver was
Jay Peralta, I believe.
Over the middle, a little high.
Over top of his head there. Didn't look like he was quite ready for that ball either there, but Bears looking to give a few different looks there. That was a deep pass play look right there.
It was. Bring up 2nd down. Guys, you know by now probably I'm a run guy. So I'd like to see us give him a heavy of Lonnie Phelps. Here we go, 2nd and 10. 7-13, Bears trail 16-13. But they got the ball and trying to get this go-ahead score here. Straight drop back. Phelps is throwing. This time he's under pressure. Again, same thing. It didn't look like Peralta was quite ready for it.
Over top of his head again there, it looked like. 3rd and 10 here for the Bears, and they, like you said, they haven't ran the ball yet, but 3rd and 10, it'd be tough to go to the run now.
Yeah.
Bears need to convert this right here.
Right. And another thing tonight that's happened, Jonah, I guess it's almost, I think Gage Beasley's caught maybe 1-2 passes.
Right.
So Central must be aware of where he is. Shotgun formation. Warren Central jumps. That defensive line.
And another thing, Gage Beasley, on every kickoff I've seen Warren Central kick, they've squib kicked it to the shorter fielders to keep the ball out of Gage Beasley's hands, and I can't help but think it's maybe part of their game plan to keep him out of the equation here.
Yeah. Okay. This offsides by the Warren Central defense makes it 3rd and 5, more manageable. I think I saw Lonnie Phelps check in. I really, Brady and Jonah, I really think we're going to run the ball this time.
Jonah, I want to let you know that Nick says you're doing a good job. So,
hey,
Nick Hott listening in. Hope you're feeling well, Nick.
Yes.
Hope you are getting much better.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 5. Phelps will be under center. We're double tight, wing right. Central stacking the line, but we're going to throw it. Phelps is rolling hard right, looking, trying to find a man. Now he's going to have to keep it, and he picks up the 1st down if they'll give it to him. It looks like he ended up across the stick. Again, good job again. Couldn't find a receiver. Garrett Phelps doing it with his feet. And I believe that's a big 1st down for the Bears. Keep the drive alive.
For another Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, Bobby Smith, 1st down.
That's right.
Yeah, but yes, that was a great play. Not only to get on the scramble there, but Garrett Phelps with a little dive there at the end to get that last yard there for that 1st down, and sets up a nice fresh set of downs here for the Bears.
Coach, while we're bragging on people, I want to brag on all of the great listeners and viewers on our stream. They've been keeping me updated on the score for the Louisville game, so I appreciate that. Appreciate those guys that keep me updated. I'm not the Cardinal fan here, but
yeah, it's amazing. ESPN and the world of sports, college football is just about any night of the week. It's pretty. Jonah and I were talking about last night. Florida made the trip out to Utah, and they didn't do the SEC very proud last night. But yeah, a lot of college football going on. Of course, a big weekend everywhere. And whoever your favorite college football team is tomorrow or tonight, I wish all of you the best of luck. All right, 1st and 5. At D-line for Warren Central, jumped off sides again, so we're 1st and 5. Shotgun formation, man in motion. But we give up the middle over right guard, but stacked up quickly. That time Warren Central's defense smelled it out. They were ready. No gain on the play. Might have got back to the line of scrimmage for being up 2nd and 5. 6 minutes left, 3rd quarter. Bears still trail 16-13.
While we're giving out a shout-out, I want to give a shout-out to all the Bears faithful who made the trip out here. Bowling Green not not too far from Butler County, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of difference in the number of our fans and their fans, and that makes a big difference for the teams whenever, you can't – the crowd really kind of has stalemate in the competition tonight.
That's right.
Bears break the huddle. Looking at 2nd and 2, ball at the 40-yard line. Phelps, shotgun formation, trips right, straight give to Lonnie Phelps up the middle. He's not going to get it. He's stacked up. Going to bring up 3rd and short. That time the Warren Central defensive line stepped up, made the stop. Again, if you joined us late tonight, folks, Week 3 high school football, we're at Warren Central High School, Bowling Green, Kentucky. Bears trail 16-13. Bears were down 16-0 early in the first quarter, but stormed back for 13 points and made a big stop here in the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Okay, we need to convert right here, guys. Trips right, 3 receivers to the right, one receiver split wide left, but we're in shotgun formation. Phelps keeps it. He gets the first down. Good job by Phelps. Good read. We had a man in motion. He faked it, pulled it, and Garrett just kept it right behind that big, strong offensive line again. I like to brag on those guys all the time. Fieldback, Cheney, Stokes, White. Good bunch of guys.
That's good for another Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, Bobby Smith, first down.
1st and 10. This time we're trips left. Trips, folks, 3 receivers. Shotgun formation. Phelps rolling hard left. Looking, still looking. He's going to pull it down and run again. Gets out of bounds, picks up maybe 4 or 5.
Now we don't have. It's kind of tough to keep up with everybody's yards, but Garrett Phelps has done a great job this game creating whenever there has not been passes available. And he's done a great job other than that first interception he threw. His decision-making has been
Jonah,
right now.
I can tell you there is a defensive line coach for Warren Central that is about to probably throw his headset because the one thing you teach your kids, guys, you got to contain the quarterback. You cannot let him get outside, because that means your pass coverage was great, but then it broke down and you let the quarterback run anyway.
Flag here.
Delay of game.
False start.
Oh, okay, false start.
A 5-yard penalty called on Butler County. Replay 2nd down.
Shout out to the cheerleaders. I named off all the sports and the activities. Butler County cheerleaders always working hard, always at the games. Like I said, a lot of activities, a lot of organizations. Shout out to them. All right, here we go. We're trips right for Butler, 3 wide receivers. Shotgun formation, Phelps rolling hard right, still looking. Finds a man, Gage Beasley at the 50. Going to be close to the first down. Gets tackled out of bounds. Going to bring up maybe 1. Good job. Pass and catch.
Right.
Pass and catch.
And you brought it up, Gage Beasley, kind of a quiet game, but when we've gone to him, he's caught the passes and he's got us a few extra yards on the run there, and another great play there.
Yep.
Bears bringing up another 3rd and short here.
Like I said, Phelps is doing a great job again. And again, I keep harping on it, but Warren Central's defense cannot keep him in the pocket, and it gives him more time to find a receiver. Straight dive this time up the middle. I think that's Joyner. Got the first down over left guard. I think it was Joyner.
It is Trevor Joyner, I believe, and that's good for another Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, Bobby Smith, first down.
See, Jonah, when I got started here, it was no, I almost said something that was just completely wrong information. I'm not as old as I think I am.
How long you been doing this, Brady? 2 years?
Sports broadcasts?
Yeah.
I started with Dad I want to think my 8th grade year. I was on a few games with Dad.
Straight dive over right tackle that time. No gain on the play. Got a man down. It's one of our offensive linemen. Hope it's not anything.
Gage Beasley going to help him over to the sideline, it looks like, maybe.
We've got an official's timeout. Again, one of our offensive linemen either tweaked his ankle.
See a number.
It's number
63.
I think it's Reese, Fieldback,
And
number
he
63.
tweaked his ankle earlier.
Yeah, he did. Yep.
Earlier in the game, maybe.
And Reese is our starting center tonight. So
re-aggravated it.
Yep. Yeah, he is coming off on his own, but again, you can tell that ankle something a little tender. So officials timeout. That gives both teams time to talk just a little bit, even though it is an official timeout. Again, if you're joining us late, folks, we're at Warren Central High School. Warren Central leads 16-13, third quarter action. We got 2:35 left to play in the third, but the Bears are across midfield and driving. Another thing, Jonah, might be happening, I saw it happen in the Russellville game. Our offensive line kept leaning on Russellville. Now, again, Warren Central, I think, may be a little bit bigger, but I think I see that starting to work again. So between Phelps and the other running backs and then a few throws, we may be starting to wear Warren Central down.
Right.
Gage Beasley in motion. Phelps keeps it. Trying to find something. Now he does. Still on his feet. He's at the 20, the 15.
Great extra move there by Garrett Phelps. Took it wide right there.
Didn't look like anything was there.
Right. He got a heaping of extra yards there.
Great job. Big play. Good read by the quarterback. We're 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. The Bears are threatening to score and take the lead for the first time tonight. Like I said, that big offensive line, those tight ends, keep pushing, keep moving them, keep those feet chopping. They're running the ball, doing a great job, and then finding that open receiver when they need to. Warren Central stacking it in. Look like they're bringing everybody this time. Tackle behind the line, loss on the play. I think we might have been trying to get Central jumped in. We went with a hard count, and they didn't take it that time. So,
right.
Yep. So loss on the play.
Second and 13 from the Warren Central 26-yard line.
But again, Butler County does seem to have the momentum. Like I said, Warren Central put together that first drive, and then it stalled down there, and Butler has got it going. Okay, here we go. The break the huddle. We're 2nd and long, shotgun formation or pistol formation. Man in motion. Phelps rolling hard right. Looking. Got a man. Gage Beasley. He held on to it. What a catch.
Gage Beasley bobbled that one, but was able to come down with it. Good thing. I was kind of scared I jinxed him there after giving him credit for.
No, that was another great pass catch from Phelps to Beasley. Beasley bobbled it in coverage and in a crowd and still came down with it. We're 1st and goal at the 10.
It's another Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent Bobby Smith first down. And I think all the creating Garrett has done with his feet in the scrambling is really opening up those short passing lanes right there that he just found. And so, we're having this drive. We've had a good ratio of run to pass options here.
All right, here we go. 1st and goal at the 10. We're trips right. Phelps rolling hard right, looking again, short side of the field. Incomplete. Don't think anybody made the catch. Or did they? No, incomplete. Again, a shout out to, and I think we got it right tonight. We talked about it in pregame. Will Amos has moved, normally number 18, playing tight end, has moved to left offensive tackle. Will's wearing number 60 tonight. And again, that's another thing that probably happening, Jonah and Brady. That offensive line is giving Garrett time to move in the pocket and to throw the football when he has to. Trips right. Oh, we're going empty backfield. 5 wide. Don't know that Central's seen this yet. But we give to Padilla or Beasley?
Looks like Gage Beasley, I believe.
All the way down to the 1.
And he gets it close there.
Or inside the 1. Again, Padilla's 1 and Beasley is 11, folks. We were trying to get that number, but I think it was Gage Beasley.
It was Gage Beasley, and I got to give Gage Beasley another shout-out. State champion in the 300-meter hurdles in track and field. So
that's right.
Third and goal at the 1. I'm going to call Lonnie Phelps up the middle. Nope, quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Gary Phelps. Butler County takes the lead. With 4 seconds left to play in the third quarter, Butler County drives and scores. Your score now, Butler County 19, Warren Central 16.
This is big. I'm assuming we're going to go for the extra point here.
We've got an official's timeout. Could have somebody cramping up on Warren Central D-line. So, again, a great drive there by the, like I said, Warren Central came out third quarter, drove the ball length of the field, almost scored, turned it over on downs. Butler County took the ball at the 20 or 25. So, that was about a 70-yard drive.
Another long drive by the Bears there. And that was big. Like you said, Warren Central had all the momentum, and then the Bears get a big stop and they come down and get a score of their own. But I'm assuming the Bears are going to go for a field or an extra point here, which would be big to put them up 4, instead of getting them out of that weird field goal area.
It's taken a while, but 19 unanswered points. So now you got to believe that Warren Central might be starting to second-guess themselves a little bit. And again, they haven't had success throwing the ball. And so it'll be interesting to see if they come back. And when they get the ball, will they go back to the run game or will they throw it? Again, folks, we had an official's timeout. We had a Warren Central defensive lineman down. He's up now, though, coming off on his own power. Looked like he might have tweaked his ankle as well. Brady and Jonah, we're setting up for the extra point. So what, Mr.
Everson Padilla,
number 6, 5'8", wide receiver and kicker for the Bears. 1916 Bears. This is for the point after, the hold, the snap, the kick is up. It's good.
It's good.
And with 4 seconds left in the third quarter, Bears now lead 20-16.
And guys, I think we're going to keep it right here because we're about to have that break in between the third and the fourth quarter. But the Bears, once again, it's another great drive. Their first lead of the night here, 16-20. And the Bears, if they keep their defense up, you get this ball back in the fourth quarter. You just come down there, you run the ball a lot, and, you try to burn some clock.
Third quarter action, your sponsor has been the Butler County Board of Education.
That it is, Coach. That it is.
Again, folks, if you joined us late tonight, we're on YouTube, right?
We're on YouTube. So, the video will be posted afterwards. I'm trying to do some more in the second half, some more, involved camera action, get closer in on some of these. Yeah.
I was doing the camera last week, Brady, and that fancy new camera we have, the zoom is kind of
it's interesting.
Can be aggressive sometimes. And Nick told me, he said, you got to be careful because you don't want to give those people motion sickness at home when they're watching on their big TVs.
Well,
all right, folks. Bears lead for the first time tonight, 2016. Padilla to kick. It's another Pooch short kick. Fielded clean at the 18. He's at the 20. Trying to get out wide right. Still on his feet. Got some blocks. Up to about the 39, maybe the 40-yard line. And that will be the end of the third quarter. Bears lead here at Warren Central, 20-16.
We'll be right back.
Bobby Smith and his staff at Farm Bureau stand by the sports teams of Butler County. If you're looking for a premium insurance quote for your vehicle, home, or life, check out the competitive and comprehensive rates Bobby Smith and Lily Moore can get you. Their years in the business can help you have peace of mind when shopping around for the best rate for your family. Give Bobby a call at 270-526-3210 to see how he can protect you and your family. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. When the unexpected happens and leaves your car bent and broken, let the folks at Final Finish help. They can handle almost any repair, from the family sedan to a tractor trailer. Final Finish also provides ceramic and color coating. Final Finish can make your car look and sound great when going and cheering on the sports programs of Butler County. When the unexpected happens, leave it to Final Finish to make your car like new again.
Well, we were back here after that break there, and the ball came out there on that play there. We came back a little late. Didn't see who come up with it.
Guys, it just all fell apart. Warren Central's players actually took a swing at each other. You hate to see that, but there was a fumble. There was a fumble. Again, a huge play. Warren Central just fumbles on their first play. Butler County gets it back. It's Butler County 1st and 10 at the 32. And again, you hate to see this, folks. I know there's a lot of stuff going on the Warren Central sideline, and you hate to see that. But here we go, folks. Butler County with the ball. Shotgun formation. Phelps keeps it, trying to get it around left end. Still on his feet, gets up maybe 2, maybe 3.
Phelps on carry.
Heath Cheney down. Hopefully it's just a cramp. I think that's what's going on.
Official timeout.
No, but folks, we were in a commercial break. Warren Central on their very first play, there was a miss handoff on the exchange, and of course, again, high school football is a very emotional sport, and two of the Warren Central players got very upset with each other, and one has actually left the field or about to leave the field, and you hate to see that, but it's early in the season, and they've had they had a 16-0 lead, and things just continue, and Jonah, you talked about it, win the turnover battle.
Right.
And so here
Right.
now we've got Warren Central 2 interceptions and 1 lost fumble.
Right. And they've had a number of fourth downs where they haven't got their conversion.
Didn't convert.
That's just, the Bears defense has played a great game so far. And I think we've seen a lot of those young, like you said, we're lacking on our D-line, but they've played a great game so far.
Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8, 11:36 left to play. Bears lead 20-16. Another turnover for the Bears. They've got the ball driving. Straight handoff to Joyner, or was that Padilla? Might have been Padilla behind left tackle.
I believe it was.
Or I got them both wrong. It was
Might be Jay Peralta.
That's right, Jay Peralta. That's right, Peralta's 1, Padilla is 6.
Right.
All right, it's going to bring up 3rd and 5 for the Bears. Bears with the lead, with the ball, break the huddle. Again, that big offensive line trying to wear Warren Central down. Shotgun formation, we're double slot, 2 slots in tight. Central showing blitz. Shotgun formation. Straight handoff up the middle. Peralta again.
I believe so.
Might have got
I think he
one,
fell
maybe
forward
2.
there, for a few there.
Yeah. It's going to bring up 4th down. I don't know how good Padilla's leg is. It's 4-down territory for sure, but what that?
Looks like the offense is going to stay on the
we're
field
going,
here.
yeah. That would be a 40-yarder, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
All right, 4th down, 4th and 4 for the Bears, trying to keep the ball and convert. We're showing trips right. Shotgun formation, split left. Phelps rolling hard right, looking. He's got a running room. He's going to keep it. He's got the 1st down. Still on his feet.
Garrett
Across the 20.
Phelps
Looks
fighting
like
again for another Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Bobby Smith 1st down, and Garrett Phelps again just creating when nothing's there.
4th and 4, picks up the 1st down, keeps the drive alive. We're 1st and 10 now at the 19-yard line, and again, I hate to keep harping on it. Warren Central's D-line simply cannot keep Garrett in the pocket.
And Garrett again, he made another great double move there to get left back to the inside, and his ball carrier vision has been very good tonight.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Man in motion. Up the middle. Good for about another 3 or 4. That was Jed Johnson in motion as a diversion going to his left. Straight dive up the middle to
Jay Peralta,
number 1. 9:18 left to play. Bears lead 20-16 with the ball and deep in territory, looking to score to increase this lead.
We have 2 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Warren Central came in here 0-2, jumped out to a 16-0 lead. They just got to feel right now like somebody needs to step up and make a play for them. And I don't see that happening. I think the Bears have the momentum. I think we're going to push it in right here on this drive. Delay of game, Bears. Going to back us up 5.
We've seen that a few times tonight from the Bears. But, you know, I'm going into this game, Coach, I knew it was going to be a good game. You know, like you said, Warren Central 0-2. You know, they're hungry for their first win. It's their first home game. But the Bears, you know, young team, and anytime we can get a win over a big school, you know, like you said, they're a 6A school, and, you know, anytime the Bears can not only play them tight like we are right now, but hopefully get a win tonight. This was a big game for both teams early in the season, you know, and especially giving them momentum going further into the season.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right. After the penalty, we're backed up. We're 2nd and 13. Bears break the huddle. We're split 2 wide. Peralta in motion. Phelps is keeping it, rolling hard right, looking. That time they keep him in check. He might have got back to the line of scrimmage. Going to bring up 3rd down. Still going to be 3rd and long. So that time, better job by the defensive line of Warren Central. Kept Garrett from getting outside. It's going to be 3rd and long. This is one of those plays, guys, where you'd like to give Garrett time, get those receivers open, and find somebody open in space. Maybe somebody will blow a coverage, and we'll get one of our receivers open for another big first down.
And at the very least, you know, don't force anything. If you can get a few more yards, maybe we can, you know, kick a field goal here and get it to, you know, a 7-point game. But if
Jet Johnson is way outside the numbers, split way wide, 3rd and 13, shotgun formation, Peralta in motion, Phelps rolling hard left, looking. Now he throws.
Tipped. Oh, man.
Incomplete. Going to
Looked
bring
like
up 4th down.
Pass was intended for Gage Beasley, who bounces off his hands and almost Jet Johnson laid out for that one. Almost caught a touchdown off the tipped pass there.
Okay, so incomplete pass. We're going to bring up 4th and 13. Let's see what's. Okay, the Bears are going from the line of scrimmage. The Bears are going no huddle, trying to get a lot of personnel. Reese Fieldback having to go back out. That ankle's bothering him.
Looks like they're going to
we
attempt
got
a field goal
right.
here. Everson Padilla's out here.
That's what it was. Personnel, we're getting the field goal unit on the field. Okay, so for Everson Padilla, this is going to be a 40-yarder. 40-yard field goal. See, that's Lonnie Phelps will be holding. And here we go. There's the snap, the hold, the kick is up.
It's blocked.
It's blocked. That's a live ball.
The Bears are just walking, and now
they're going to go all the way for a touchdown. He's at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, touchdown. The field goal attempt was blocked. Warren Central picked it up and ran it 70 yards for a touchdown.
The Bears there, I guess. You know, we normally kick usually only on extra points. It looked like the Bears didn't know that ball was still live. And by the time that they had recovered and started to run, it was too late there.
So, again, all the momentum now has shifted back. Again, the Bears were on 4th and 13. The Bears were attempting a 40-yard field goal. The field goal was blocked, scooped up by a Warren Central defender who raced 70 yards for the touchdown. So with 7:02 remaining left to play, your score now, Warren Central 22, Bears 20. Warren Central will be going for a 2-point conversion. So a huge swing of events. Warren Central on offense, shotgun formation. Man in motion. There's a snap. Back of the end zone. Catch is good. 2-point conversion pass is good. With 7:02 left to play in the game, your score now, Warren Central 24, Butler County 20.
Butler County there, you know, we saw this earlier in the game when Warren Central came out the first quarter with 2 big scores and had all the momentum. The Bears going to have to, you know, take away that momentum in a similar way here. They need to put together another long drive, I would assume. 7 minutes left in this 4th quarter. I would imagine they would try to drain as much clock as they can, so if they do score, Warren Central has hopefully a time crunch to get another score. But
Well, at any time, of course, the momentum just swung
Right.
360. So what Coach Embry and staff's got to do is say, okay, guys, calm down. We got all 3 timeouts. You got 7 minutes left. Just calm down and let's go back and put another drive together.
Right.
It doesn't have to be throwing. It doesn't have, it can be a combination. What we've got to look now for, though, is for Warren Central to try to steamroll it. Wouldn't be surprised to see Warren Central with an onside kick.
right.
So, again, if you just joined us late, folks, for the fans, it's been back and forth. Warren Central retakes the lead 24-20. Guys, from the way that kicker is standing, I'm thinking onside kick.
He's very close to
standing
that
way
ball.
too close to the ball.
Just a little pooch kick here.
And that's Jay Peralta. He's at the 30, the 40, the 50, all the way across midfield.
Another
Hot
good
Wheels,
return there.
Jay Peralta.
Hot Wheels. You just come up with that one? Or?
No, that's his nickname. I think carrying over from last year, I think that was his nickname.
Hot Wheels, Jay Peralta with a good return, giving the Bears good field position here.
6:54 left to play. Bears trail 24-20. If you just joined us, Jonas Swift, Brady Jones, Coach Allen here with you tonight. Week 3 high school football. Bears trying to pick up their 2nd win of the season. WLBQ FM bringing you Friday Night Lights football. Bears break the huddle. Here we go.
Thank you to Bears faithful for keeping me on my toes with the scoreboard.
Shotgun formation. Trips right. Gage Beasley in motion. Gives to Beasley. Nope. Phelps is going to keep it. He's trying to get outside. Warren Central strings it out. No gain on the play. Might have lost a couple. Again, Bears trail 24-20. Both teams with all 3 timeouts left. 6:30 and counting. This ball game's been back and forth. A lot of turnovers. Warren Central 2 interceptions, lost fumble. But the Bears on that last, it's not a turnover, but it's a big play in the kicking game.
Right.
And they always say that you got to win the offense, win the defense, win the kicking game. And okay, so we're 2nd 11. We're tight slots, 2 wides, split. Peralta in motion. Phelps rolling hard left, looking, got a man.
Oh, no.
Off the hands of Gage Beasley, intercepted by Warren Central.
I believe that was a similar play to what they ran on that 3rd down last drive. And
Beasley was open.
Almost the exact same result, tipped off of Gage Beasley hands and just bad bounce.
Yep. So Phelps was rolling hard left, had Beasley off Beasley's hand, intercepted by Warren Central. Warren Central picks up another big turnover. So Warren Central will now take over on the 25-yard line. So with the lead, with the ball, 5:52 left to play, Warren Central leads 24-20, and Warren Central just intercepted and got the ball back from the Bears.
The Bears need another big stand here, ideally to get a 3 and out here early in this drive.
And this is where if you're Butler's defense now, you start thinking about strip the ball, tackle, but strip the ball. Under center, tall sweep, trying to bounce it out to the right. Gets maybe 3, still on his feet. Good job of the Bears, though. Good job of the Bears defense. Looked like he was trying to get loose. 5:30 and counting. Bears trail 24-20. Warren Central just got the ball back on a turnover. Again, if you're Butler County's defensive line, linebackers, you're trying to tackle, but you're also trying to cause the fumble. You're trying to make the ball come loose. Hoping that Warren Central will make a mistake, or again, you can force Warren Central to go 3 and out. Showing blitz, up the middle, keeper. He's still on his feet at the 40. He's got more than enough for the first down. That'll move the chains all the way across the 40 to the 42-yard line. Butler County linebackers were showing blitz, but they still took the ball up the middle. Desjardins comes out, checking in. Couldn't get that number. I think it's going to be one of the D linemen. 440 and counting. Dragons lead 24-20. Warren Central breaks the huddle. Howard still your quarterback for Central. Shotgun formation. Bears in their 4-2-5 defense. 4-2 front. Pass play. Dangerously over the middle. Almost picked off.
Couldn't see who got that. Get their hand up there at the D-line there, but another great heads-up play there by the Bears defense, batting that ball down.
They were trying to find that quick pass right down the seam or the hash marks or in other words that tight slot. They converted on that down there a while ago, but again a dangerous place to throw the ball. Warren Central with the lead and throwing the football, which stops the clock and helps the Bears. 2nd and 10, ball at the 42-yard line. Shotgun formation. Warren Central with the ball lead, motion. This time they give to him. He's trying to bounce it out. He's got some room.
Looks like he slipped there. They come up a little bit short of the first down.
Got a text. Louisville down late in the 3rd. Louisville Cardinals, Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech leads 28-23. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6 for Warren Central. Warren Central leads 24-20, 3:50 and counting. Warren Central still in the huddle, trying to take as much time off the clock as possible. 3rd and 6. Jonah, I don't see him passing the ball.
No.
Fumble.
Oh.
Bad snap.
Snap
Ball
overhead.
still
They
loose.
fall on it.
Good job. That helped. That helped.
Oh.
Flags come in late. Don't like that. It's going to be a 15-yarder on someone, guys, because it was way away from the ball.
That referee got an arm on him, though.
Yep.
Man, he threw that flag about 15 yards.
Yep. So it's either going to be offsetting penalties or this is going to be a big penalty one way or the other. If it's against the Bears, it helps Warren Central because, gosh, it is.
Oh, it is. And there, wow.
Was nowhere near the play. Nowhere near the play. So we're going to have them backed up 4th and 6, and now they're across midfield with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now. Central across midfield. Butler County's got all 3 timeouts. Got to start thinking about using them if Central tries to milk the clock. Howard under center. Butler showing blitz. Straight dive up the middle. He's still on his feet at the 20, at the 10, all the way. I called the numbers wrong, but again, just looked like a straight dive.
Number 8 for Warren Central there.
So that's a 42-yard dive over right guard and right tackle. Touchdown, Warren Central. Your score now, Warren Central 30, Butler 20. So again, sometimes guys, like I said, it was going to be 4th and 6.
Right.
And then you get the 15-yard penalty against Butler, and then they break a big play and they go 42 yards for a touchdown run.
Yep.
Central now leads 30-20, 3:18 left to play in the game, and Warren Central going for 2. Howard under center. Bears showing blitz. 2-point conversion pass is good. So with 3:18 left to play in the game, your score now, Warren Central 32, Butler County 20.
Your fourth quarter score, Warren Central 32, Butler County 20.
That was good execution. The quarterback, Howard, hit the ball well. It looked like a run, and the receiver found the corner of the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
And, we've talked all game about, the Bears have been converting, when they get those turnovers, and Warren Central comes right back and converts on a big penalty on the Bears there. Completely turned that drive around, and they convert almost immediately.
Well, it shows you how high school football, the momentum can swing so much because when Warren Central fumbled down here early in the 4th quarter, they looked like they were almost going at each other.
Right.
And then anytime though you get a block kick, whether it's a block punt, a block field goal, like I said, it's been a game of it's been a roller coaster for the fans and coaches and players. But right now, down 12, Butler is going to have to go now strictly to the pass. There's no question about that. So now we've got to give Garrett Phelps time to pass, and our receivers have to get open. So 32-20, Bears trail, 3:18 left, but they've got all 3 timeouts. But so again, look for the Bears to start throwing the football. Got to get there, pick it up.
Oh, no.
The Bears cannot pick up the kickoff. Warren Central recovers. It will be Warren Central ball.
Wow. The squib kick goes through 2 Bears' hands, and the Warren Central Dragons able to pick it up right on the sideline.
Coach, did they ever say who that penalty was called on, that personal foul?
They did, but they don't give numbers in high school. They don't, and I couldn't tell. I saw one of Warren Central's linemen, and I knew it happened almost in the secondary.
Right, yeah.
Because that was on the bad snap, and it was going to be 4th and 6. So, again, it just. So again, folks, it just keeps snowballing the wrong way. Warren Central recovers the kick. Dive up the middle. He's still on his feet. All the way down to the 5-yard line. So that was just a straight run over left tackle. Warren Central will be 1st and goal at the 5. 3:04, 3 minutes left to play. Warren Central leads 32-20. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. The PA man calls it. You got to hope for a fumble. You got to try to strip the ball. And we're going to go timeout. Warren Central.
And we're going to take one with them. We'll be right back.
When you have vending needs, you need to call Double E Vending. They're family-owned and locally owned, full-service vending company. They established themselves in 1972 to offer their vending services to the community that they've been serving for over 40 years. Whatever vending service is required, Double E has a full line to cover anything you could want. Give them a call at 270-791-5414 to see how they can service you today. 270-791-5414. Double E Vending wants to thank the community choosing them for their vending needs for the last 40-plus years. Delta Faucet Company in Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown.
Butler County Bears football back here. Warren Central tries to snap the ball. There's a flag thrown.
Yep, I think linebackers were showing blitz. I think we're going to get offside on the Butler's defense. Nope. I called that completely wrong.
False start.
False start on Central's offense.
Butler County Bears trailing here, 32-20 to the Warren Central Dragons.
2 minutes and 43 seconds left in this Essentials Insurance Group 4th quarter of play.
Again, Warren Central's mixed it up a little bit. They've gone back to number 9, the quarterback. They've changed it up. Again, a lot of turnovers here. Warren Central led 16-0. Butler County came back, led 20-16. Now Warren Central retakes the lead. Number 8 for Central up the middle, touchdown. That's number 8, Devontae Patterson, 6'1", 200-pound senior. He goes in for the touchdown. Your score now, Warren Central 38, Butler County 20, 2:39 remaining in the game.
Coach, I'm just going to tell you, I almost saw some extracurricular activity down there amongst the heat of the action.
Yeah. And you don't need, and I know it's frustrating as it is, and again, there's been so much emotion in this game, because I think now, guys, I think if you get ejected from a high school football game, I think you sit 2 games or 3. And when you've only got a 10-game season, and I realize the heat of the moment, but you can't let that happen. So hopefully it doesn't, because there's a lot of football left to play this season.
That's right.
But right now, down 18, the Bears have to get the ball back, but that's almost an insurmountable lead with only 2:39 left to play. Warren Central going for 2. They lead 38-20. Shotgun formation, Warren Central, man in motion, straight dive up the middle. Two-point run is good. Your score now with 2:39 left to play. Warren Central Dragons 40, Butler County 20. Guys, like I said, we came in, you know, it has been, you know, we were down 16-0. We were down 16-13 at the half.
And then came out and scored, and we're up
20-16. Yep. And
then,
so now the Dragons have scored
24
unanswered points. And again, turnovers. You know, coaches, parents, players. It'll drive you nuts. It will drive you nuts, and of course turnovers are a part of the game.
Right.
You see them happen on college Saturdays. You see them happen on Sundays in the NFL, and that ball can bounce funny. But this has certainly been a game all night of big plays. Central set to kick off. Another pooch kick. Fielded clean at the 40, at the 50. So good return. I think that was Jay Peralta. So again, with 2 timeouts left and the Bears trailing by 20 points, 2:29 left, look for Garrett Phelps to start airing it out and hopefully finding some receivers. So if you've got your 2-minute offense, and again, this may be where 7-on-7 passing leagues in the summer try to come in and help you. So if you're the Bears right now, get as much yardage as you can, catch the ball, get out of bounds. Catch the ball, get out of bounds. Warren Central's DBs are simply being told, and again with a 20-point lead, they got to feel pretty good. But again, let's just see what can happen. Central almost got another man on the field. Didn't know if they had 12 or 11. Scissors, Gage Beasley. He's at the 40, the 30, the 20. They're not going to catch him. Touchdown, Gage Beasley. 48-yard, the scissors or the double handoff. Number 11, Gage Beasley, 48 yards, takes it to the house. And all of a sudden it's 40-26.
Now both teams there, the effort not quite as high as previous parts of this game, but the Bears not out of this game yet, Coach Allen. You know, we've seen many turnovers happen unexpectedly, and, you know, if the Bears get, you know, 2 more plays just like that, they're right back in this thing.
Yeah, I'm sure Warren Central was thinking pass all the way. And, again, that goes back to great execution by the Bears and that track speed by number 11. Multi-sport athlete. All right, Butler County's going to go for 2. Shotgun formation, 4 wides. Phelps rolling hard left, looking. Batted down incomplete. So the 2-point pass is incomplete, but the Bears strike quickly. Your score now, Warren Central 40, Butler County 26, 2:18 left to play, and we know the onside kick is coming. Well, again, for the fans, a lot of excitement. For the coaches and the defensive coordinators and defensive coaches, they probably want to pull their hair out.
But it's been a good game to watch. It's been a competitive game to watch, though the scoreboard doesn't show it right now. But the Bears have played a great game tonight. And, you know,
if you notice right now, Jonah, all 11 people for Warren Central have got on receivers and running back numbers. There's not one lineman on the field.
Right.
So you're putting all your skill, you're putting your good hands people out there. You got all your skill people. Warren Central is definitely looking onside kick.
Yep.
They're probably going to put 9 guys up front.
And all the onside kick comes down to is how does the ball bounce,
Yep.
you know. So the Bears, you know, they could get lucky right here, you know.
Again, if you're joining us late, it's been a heck of a ball game, folks. Jonah Swift, Coach Allen, Brady Jones with you. Warren Central Week 3 high school football. Bears trail 40-26, 2:18 left to play. It's been a game of momentum back and forth all night long. looking right now for Butler to do the onside kick. Warren Central's got 9 guys up front. And it doesn't take that bounce we wanted. Warren Central recovers almost right at midfield. So Warren Central will take over. 2:16 left. Butler County's got 2 timeouts left. But again, Warren Central has the ball. They lead by 14. Butler County's defense now has got to strip the ball. You have got to try to tackle the football and make them fumble it. And, of course, Warren Central's coaches are saying, hold on to the football with 2 hands. Don't try anything extra. Just take care of the football. Stay in bounds. Warren Central breaks the huddle. Bears in a 4-2 defense. Straight handoff up the middle. Still on his feet. Picks up about 3, maybe 4. Clock continues to run. Again, Warren Central will be in no hurry. Butler County with 2 timeouts left. Now we're under 2 minutes. And this was Warren Central's first home game of the season. Warren Central came into the game 0-2. Warren Central, a 6A school. First time on the schedule for Butler County probably in the last 30 or 40 years. I think the last time Butler and Warren Central played probably was back in the early 70s. 2nd and 6. Warren Central with the ball. Straight handoff up the middle. Almost first down. Picks up about 6, maybe 7. Clock continues to run. 1:20 and counting. Timeout, Butler County.
We'll take one with them, and we'll be right back.
We're back with Butler County High School football. This season of football is brought to you by Morgantown Bank and Trust, Delta Faucet Company, Chad's Body Shop, Butler County Board of Education, Essentials Insurance, Farm Bureau Agent Bobby Smith, Final Finish, Green River Feed Mill, Hometown IGA, State Farm Agent Baker Gardner, Double E Vending, Hardee's, Butler County Library, Hawker Family Insurance, Jones Funeral Chapel, Jackson Chiropractic, Warren RECC, Parkway Cars and Tires, Smith's Funeral Home, Embry and Watts CPAs, and Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam. Let's take it to the booth for the start of Butler County football.
Welcome back to Warren Central as the Bears trail the Dragons 40-26. Minute 22 seconds left to go in this Essentials Insurance Group 4th quarter of play. Coach Allen, we've seen a great football game here tonight. Great defensive effort by the Bears up until, just the last few minutes of this quarter.
Straight handoff from Warren Central. It looks like that second effort he may have picked up the first down. Yeah, like I said, to be down 16-0 and then battle back, again, just a game of momentum. At this time, Butler County, we'll keep it right here. Butler County will take their last and final timeout. I don't think the board's right. I think that was Butler's last timeout. 1:08 left to play. Bears trail 40-26. But again, you're right. And great defensive effort. They could have folded. We were down 16-0 early in the first quarter. And Brady and Jonah, like you said, we came in here 2 starting offensive linemen out. We came in here with just 26 people tonight. And again, it's one of those things. It's not that. Well, I'm just going to put it like this. Being an old football coach, I'm not going to play a 6A school unless I have to. And the bottom line is, Coach Embry really couldn't find anybody. It was one of those crazy years, we've talked about when, with the realignment, we have always played 4th down, dive, he picks up the first, and that's going to finish it up. That's the first down for Warren Central. But, for decades, we have been able to play McLean County, Todd County, Hancock County, and of course, most coaches always make out their schedules back like in December and January. And of course, we're in 2-year contracts. So see, next year Warren Central will come to us. But it was just one of those years where we just couldn't make it work, and again we had to pick up people, and then you got Glasgow that is in our district, our new district, and coach folks, we aren't in district play yet. Franklin Simpson, Glasgow, Adair County, Hart County, and Butler County is your new Class 3A district.
And sportsmanlike conduct called on Warren Central.
We've seen a few of those called on either team as this game dwindles down.
Yeah, a lot of frustration, because both teams at one point or at many points tonight felt they had to win. Right. And of course, Warren Central is going to come away with their first win. They'll go to 2-1 on the season. The Bears will drop to 1-2 on the season. Again, just like I said, a hard-fought game. The coaches are going to go back and look at the tape and just realize that it goes back to you have to win the turnover battle.
Right.
So, guys, the clock's running down. Both teams have already made their way to the sidelines. They're going to shake hands. Your final score tonight, folks, is going to be Warren Central Dragons 40, Butler County Bears 26.
We're going to take a break, hear some words from our sponsors, and we'll be back with the post-game show.
Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow. The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time. The post-game show is brought to you by Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam. Whatever you're craving, Dairy Queen can serve you. From blizzards to chicken strip baskets, they have it all. Let's head back to the booth for a recap.
Welcome back to your Friday night coverage of Butler County High School football here on the Q 101.5, 103.5, and the Q, oh dear. I'm glad we're finishing up here because my thing just notified me we were very low on that battery. But anyways, here on the Q101.5, 103.5 radio station and the YouTube, we appreciate everybody tuning in with us. We're going to give you a quick post-game show brought to you by Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam. And we're going to highlight both the IGA player of the game and the Butler County Green River Feed Mill Butler County play of the game. So, gentlemen, I'll let you speak to that. I think we want to start with the IGA, hometown IGA player of the game.
We're going to go with quarterback and defensive back Garrett Phelps.
Right.
He had 2 rushing touchdowns and 1 interception. So Garrett Phelps is your player of the game.
And his decision-making down the line is the reason we were ahead, early in the fourth quarter, and he played a great game today.
Yeah, and of course we weren't able to keep stats for you folks because we can't multitask that well. And you alluded to it. There's probably a good chance that even though in the loss, Garrett probably had over 100 yards rushing.
Right. He scrambled really well. He created a lot, and then he made a lot of good decisions throughout the game. He had that early interception, but after that, he calmed himself down and he ran when he needed to run, and he threw when he needed to throw. And so that's why he's our hometown player of the game.
That's right. And gentlemen, on occasion we overlook this just because sometimes we have so many just plays that catch our eye. But our Green River Feed Mill Butler County play of the game, what are we thinking for that?
For me, I think I'm going to give it to Gage Beasley's 48-yarder.
48-yard
rushing touchdown. It was toward the end of the game, but still able to just knife through the defense and get a touchdown there at the end of the game, and it just an impressive play, and I think it was probably the most impressive play tonight.
All right, gentlemen. Well, anything else you want to add? That'll probably bring our Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam post-game show. I'm getting caught up on my words a little bit to a close. Anything else?
Well, let's
Close out the night.
like I said, we appreciate everybody listening in tonight. Blake Toms and Kellen Meredith, get well, get healthy. Hope to have you back. And next Friday night, guys, we're still on the road. We will be at Grayson County High School next Friday night, and that will be 7 o'clock kickoff.
All right, good deal. Well, for Jonah Swift, Coach Allen, we thank everybody for tuning in for another edition of Friday Night Football here on the Q. My name is Brady Jones, and I bid you all good night.
Jackson Chiropractic is now accepting new patients, offering chiropractic adjustments, dry needling, spinal decompression, and nutritional advice. Dr. Ryan Jackson is here for you, no matter the problem. Jackson Chiropractic.